Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today we are doing a card based on a fall sampler that we did in class last week. I'm going to show you a quick peek at the sampler. I showed this the other day, but I'm going to show you, once you do a sampler, you can take bits and pieces of this to make cards. So we're going to do a card based on this big panel right here. We're using the Nature's Harvest bundle. So we have the stamp set and then the, I think it's called the Nature Dies, or Harvest Dies, that's it, Harvest Dies. But this is such a beautiful set and the dies are wonderful. So I've already pre-done my die cutting just to save a bit of time. I'm using Blackberry Bliss for my card base. Then of course, if we're doing a dark card, we've always got to have a light inside. So I'm putting a piece of white on the inside so we can write later. I don't usually stamp the inside of my cards when I make them because I like to do a lot of writing and then I might change what I want to do it for. So I can stamp in it later. So one of these is kind of this wheat die right here. I've cut two of them in gold because these are just so pretty. And gold is such a pretty color for fall. I'm just doing a little bit of Tombow liquid glue on my stems. And we're going to glue this down. If I can pick it up, I may have to add a little bit. I'm going to put this one close to the edge here. All right. And then I'm going to do another one maybe down a little bit. And we'll trim off the bottom. If I'd been planning ahead, I would have used some adhesive sheets, but I wasn't, so I didn't. But that's okay. I don't mind using the Tombow. Whoops. All right, let's trim off the bottom of this. We don't need that. All right, now I'm going to take this one and I'm going to pop this up right in between the two. But first I think I'm going to put a little more glue on the bottom because I don't want those popping off or getting caught on anything. Okay, it looks like the rest are pretty well cemented down. All right, so let's pop up our flower. I'm going to put one big one right there and mini dimensionals. Put one here and one down here. That should be okay. Pretty. Okay, we're going to glue this to our card front before we do anything else. And I did emboss this cinnamon cider cardstock with the Tasteful textile embossing folder. I don't know why I find that hard to say, but I do. Tasteful textile. All right, now I'm going to take a little bit of our gold trim. This comes in a 2-pack, one gold and one silver. I love this stuff. I'm going to tie a little bow right here on our flower. Just to give it another little bit of texture. Whoops. These are my ribbon scissors. That's how I know. I keep those only for ribbon. All right, now in this die set is this fun label. It's a nice long label. And it goes well because we have a couple of long sayings, but this one fits on it perfectly. Sending, oh, I can't read. Sending healing thoughts, may nature's beauty bring peace to you, to your soul. So I feel like this is for sympathy, but you could also just use the Sending Healing Thoughts for Get Well card. But this is a beautiful sympathy card. Okay, now I don't like stamping on white on white. So I'm gonna just use the back of my card so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Hoping this is straight. That looks good. Okay. So I use Blackberry Bliss ink for that one. And we're going to just pop this up. I cut an extra one just in case. Better safe than sorry, right? That's what I say. All right, I'm going to use 3 dimensionals, mini dimensionals. Put one in the middle, just because it's kind of long and skinny. All right, we're going to just place this across the bottom. Just like that. And then for our, we're going to have just we got to, you know, balance out. We've got a little blank space here. So I'm going to use some of our gilded gems. That's what I was going to call them. Today they're gilded gems. I'm going to do a large, a medium. I just ordered some of these in my order this morning, and then a small, because I'm almost out. I call these volcano gems because they are a bit tall. I don't know if you can see those. They do stick up a bit, but I have my ribbon and stuff, so when I mail this card, I'll probably put just a piece of cardstock on top so it doesn't get caught in the machine. And that's it. That's it for today. Isn't that pretty? So sparkly, but it's toned down, so it'd make a beautiful sympathy card. We can always use sympathy cards right now. So I will have measurements and supplies posted on my blog. Don't forget that if you place an online order with me this month, use the November host code. It's in the link below, and you're going to get supplies to make these projects for free. All right, thanks everybody, and I will see you again Monday. All right, bye-bye.